What's going on, guys? Shorty SX here. Now today I got a really sweet game for you guys on Carbon, as you can probably tell already, and I'm really happy you're here watching this with me because, well, it's a really sweet gameplay, one thing, but I also got some really exciting news to share with you, which I hope you'll be equally excited to hear. But before we get on to that, let me just say that this is a 30 for 4 on Carbon free-for-all. I'm using the Specialist package. All kills are with the sniper, and, well, aside of that fail right there, which you didn't see, it's all in your mind. But aside of that, it's actually a pretty sick, active gameplay, and I hope you thoroughly enjoy it. Now, the other thing you may already be noticing as well is that this is actually my first non-theater or live gameplay. In the sense that I did not record this through theater, so you don't have that slight, theater delay, for those of you who know what I'm talking about. And, well, I guess you get a very accurate presentation of how I play, or how I quickscope, so haha, enjoy. Now, back to my awesome news. Now, the awesome news is I'm happy to announce is that I have decided to take this whole YouTube thing a little more seriously, I guess, and start releasing a video every week. Yep. So now, I guess if you hadn't clicked that subscribe button till now, it's a pretty good time to go do it. Go. You know you want to. You know you want to. No, I'm kidding, but yeah, so expect a new video every Saturday or Sunday from me from now on. So let's see what happens with that. But yeah, aside of all of that, and besides that little camper that just got no-scoped, and gotta see this video. Let's talk about something a little different, or I'd like to talk about something a little different because, there's more life than just games. I mean, games are great for relaxation and enjoyment and, well, okay, maybe not COD for relaxation. It's perhaps not the most relaxing game for some people, but aside of that, there's a bit more to life, and it's along those lines that I want to ask you a little question today. And that question is, where do you think, or what do you think will happen in your lifetime? Now, let that sink in for a second, because I don't mean it like, I know it's a heavy question, but I don't mean this on the personal level, like, not like, oh, I'm gonna be a doctor, or I'm gonna be a lawyer, or whatever, like, not in that sense, like, in the grand scheme of things, like, as a society, or as a species for that matter, what do you think you'll get in your lifetime? Because, I mean, regardless of how immortal most of us want to think we are, or, we're all gonna die at some point. We're not gonna be so good, not by a long shot. Like, regardless how optimistic you want to be about it, whether you live another 40, 50, or 100 years, it's still an insignificant time compared to, I guess, the bigger picture, or the picture that's we should be able to foresee from now on. So my question is, where do you think we'll be in that time? Like, do you think we would have cured hunger and poverty and be at a more educated, advanced society like you see in futuristic movies? Or do you think we would have all killed each other in thermonuclear war? Or do you think something else might happen, like, I don't know, we encounter an alien species or something, or we all start thinking rationally and explore space? Well, I'd really love to see the last one happen, but somehow there's a little voice inside of me thinking. But yeah, no, that's kind of my question, because if you think about it, in our current world, I mean, I really see two different possibilities. Like, on the one hand, you can easily see how in 60 or 100 years, not much could change. Like, everyone would still hold on to their personal beliefs, their personal ignorances. Nobody would care about, self-improvement, which I think is key, by the way. But no one would, I guess, care about the overall improvement of society, and we'll all just be a slightly more advanced version of ourselves that little time, onwards. But then on the other hand, there's also that possibility that, I don't know, whether through something big or, I don't know, just gradually over time, we could actually develop into a universal society where we actually don't try to kill each other anymore, and we only do so in computer games or, I don't know, 3D simulations of the time. I don't know. I mean, if you look at it objectively, I think we have the potential to get to either side, but I don't know. What do you think? Where do you think we'll go? I know it's a heavy question, but anyway, think it over, let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, so I'll catch you guys next week. Peace!